One more again. One more again. One more again. Right. Let's get with it. Let's get to it. Let's get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Check on my baby. Let me check on my baby. The baby. Hey, you want to come out? Come on. Come out. Let me get your blanket. Let me get your blanket. Where you going? Where you going? Mommy didn't get the baby blanket. You should put the blanket. Sure, I don't think it's a little blanket. Yeah. 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 It's my baby. It's mommy baby. It's my baby. It's my baby. You sure love you. You sure do. You sure do. I won't put no lipstick on your blanket. You want to get out your blankie? Hmm? You want to get out your blankie? Huh? Do you want to get out your blankie? Do you? Do you want to get out your blankie? You want to get out the blankie? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, it's like the first language. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, mommy do. Yes, I do. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. You want to get out your blankie? Yes, you do. Get out your blankie. What, you want to come to mama? Come on. Yes. Yes. Yeah. 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 I shift it. So you should give him kisses like Tutu. Don't you proud. Don't you proud. Thank you. Where you going? Where you going? You being a big girl. You being a big girl. Yes, you are. You being a big girl. Where you going? Where you about to go? You going to get you something to eat? Let me straighten this thing up so you won't fall. Yeah. Here. Here, sit right here, then eat it. That way you won't fall. There you go. Oh, this is my baby. Let me pour a blanket up. She reminded me of this cat a while back that I think I was working for DoorDash. And I don't remember what state I was in because, Lord, anyway, my life is just. And they had a whole bunch of cats, and they had people said they had already got some of the cats and stuff like that. And they had another cat that the mama like took the rest of the cats and left it because the cat was sick. It was a black cat, and it was just a baby. I tried to save that baby life. I brought the baby home, and
I had got the baby some milk, to feed it, and just didn't make it. Hurt my heart. And I ended up burying it in the front of my yard. I was living in a town home at the time, and I ended up burying it in the uh, the front yard. But it didn't make it. But that just came back to me. She reminded me of that cat, cause she making it. She eating good. She just haven't drank any liquids. She know how to use the litter box, baby. I was like, all right, baby, come on. Which most of them do. They just know. So hopefully she'll drink some water. Cause I'm like, you ain't dehydrated. And I asked the people at the Petco, did she need like milk, like for me to feed her milk? They was like, no, she have teeth. And I was like, okay. She going ham on that damn food, baby. She eating it. She ain't drink none of that damn water. She's so small, like her body, you could tell. Watch her, y'all saw her how she look now. Get her healthy. Her body, she's so skinny. Like you could feel her little ribs and stuff. So she tell maybe her. I don't know. I'm like, did you have sisters and brothers? How you ended up? How you the only one ended up on my tire? I ain't hear. And maybe that's why I was hearing meows all around me, but it just sounded like one, and it was her, cause she whined all night. And I thank God that he put her, close to where I could find her. But just, damn, she was on the damn tire. Like, girl, she's so sweet. I love her so much. She gave me kisses just now. She gave me kisses like Tutu. Tutu used to put her lips up to me and kiss me. She gonna be healthy and happy. As soon as we off these streets, huh? She know this to be. It's so weird because the beauty of it is she's homeless, right? And she met a mama that's homeless, so she understand the struggle, and she's still young. Okay, because I gotta go back to work again. So let me do part two. I know I'm gonna have product part 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, let's keep on going. I want to hold you in my arms. Someone who's thinking about you want to hold you in their arms. This could be a new person. This could be definitely a new person. And I don't know why I keep on hearing new person can be old person. I don't know why. So, and when I hear that, I feel and hear like new person could be old person because what was once old is now new, meaning someone unhealed is unhealed. But when they're healed, they're new. God makes you a new. Does that make sense? Because I never looked at it like that. So sometimes I feel like when you hear new person does not necessarily have to mean this new person you never met before. But in a sense, it's a new person you never met before, right? Because if it's someone from your past that was not, you know, right? God has made them a new. Does that make sense? Like if you were, let's say somebody, like let's just say yourself, you was on drugs and you was out there bad, you was doing it, but then you gave your life to God and God delivered you from all of that. Now you've been made a new. That is, see, guys, boy, I tell you, God's something. He's something else. He's something else. It's something else. I want to cuddle and hold you in my arms. Somebody's feeling somebody. Somebody's wanting to really be in somebody's presence. Somebody wants to hold you. This person, I feel like it's not about sex. It's not about sex. That's a good thing. Okay, I feel like this person really want to embrace you. It ain't about them wanting to come in and get booty. Okay? Fuck. All right? I feel like this person really want, it's weird because I feel like this person is saying they want to get to know you, which makes it a little bit confusing if because Okay, so I hear God saying because they never actually knew you, right? That's right here. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Anyway, so I feel like someone in your past never really got a chance to really know you. They thought they knew you, but they did not know you. Okay, they was all entrapped in a lot of shit. Like they just, it's almost like who they felt and thought that you were never that. But because they've been healing, they realize that they actually never took the chance to get to know you because they allow other people to get in their ear and like actually create who you were in their mind, even though you were around this person, right? So it's kind of weird to me because it's like, well, how could somebody not know somebody and they be around somebody, but then they start taking the narrative of what other people say, and those people that said the things about you have created a whole new you, even though this person was around you. It should have known you. It's weird. Moving along, child. Vehicle. For some of y'all, this person I hear either lost a vehicle, needs a vehicle, or coming in to give you a vehicle. If you if you don't have a vehicle, this person, like I say, either lost a vehicle, have a vehicle. Okay, so it's different people. Somebody need a vehicle. They're gonna get a vehicle. Somebody had a vehicle, but they lost the vehicle. Somebody know you need a vehicle, and someone's coming in to give you a vehicle. Okay, that's what I hear. This month. This month. I have loser. So this loser, I don't hear like it's the kind of loser that is just the words. So there's loser, like you're a total loser, and there's a loser, like meaning like if it was a game being played, you're the winner, they're the loser. That's the kind of loser that I'm feeling. Like I feel like this person or somebody from your past lost at something, you don't even know about it, like as if it was a game being played, but you never was playing no game. You never played the game, whatever game it was. You never played the game. You never knew that you was in a game. You never knew there was competition. You wasn't, your mindset wasn't even there because you had no idea. You had no idea. But in this person's mind, they were playing a game. Okay, so they lost. They're the loser. They were my friends. The ones that betrayed you. Yeah, these people were trying to quote unquote cheat by hiding cameras, trying to, I mean, like they would, okay. In some people's minds, psychologically, they're not okay. When you psychologically not okay, you tell your brain certain things. You tell your brain that you're in a competition. You tell your brain all these things about somebody when really when you just boil it all the way down to it, everyone lost their minds. I guess that's what somebody said. So when you are not well, you tell your mind a whole bunch of different things that does not exist, like that you're going up against somebody in a competition, but you don't realize that you're in the competition by yourself because the person does not know anything about a competition. So how, in order for you to be in a competition and be to play a game, there has to be an opponent, And the person has to know that they're playing the game. They have to know that they're in a competition. But some of these people that made it up in their mind that they're in some type of game or competition, that means that psychologically something's not right up there. Okay? Psychologically something's not right. So these people, and if it was a game that you knew about, they cheated because they hid cameras, they did gang stalking, they lied. They did the most. They did the most. Okay? And even if you did know you was in the game, but you don't, they still cheated. So but you don't even know that you was in the game because no one gave you the rules. What game, right? But in their minds, they was competing against you. Psychologically, they're not okay. Y'all heard the horn blow. They think I'm the one that made the game because it made my face. Huh? Okay. I don't not know what you're talking about because it made your face, but that was funny as fuck. Thank you for making me laugh. Winter, December through February. I hear there's gonna be a knock on the door for some of y'all. Pray. Okay. I always do try to make sure I pray. Um, there's gonna be a knock on the door. Don't know what that's all about. You finish eating? You finish eating? Don't you? Nope, you can't go down there because you like to. No, ma'am. You like to climb under things. Main person who started everything. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Okay, the knock on the door will be the main person who started everything, but be careful because this person who will be trying to knock on your door because they stalk you and they watch your social media if you're on social media and they know where you at and all of that, they psychologically not okay. The main person who started everything. So I would say to suggest that you be very careful, right? Because someone who's not in their right mind, right, that's psychologically not okay, a lot of times there's no reasoning with people like that. Okay? Huh, Blue? My baby. All right, so I have mom's dad. Mom's dad. Um, so for some of y'all's mom's dad, which would be your grandfather, is one of the people that's been watching over you for a long time. Since some of y'all, if y'all grandfather has passed away when you were younger and you've been protected this whole time, that grandfather is the one who's been your guardian angel, the one who's been protecting you. Okay? Watching over you. Where are you going, little girl? I'm not gonna let you down there. Okay? I'm not letting you down over there. You can go over here, but you can't go over there. All right, so I have marriage, then I gotta go after this. Where are you, little girl? Here, give them the card. Show them the card. Here. Show them the card. Okay? Let them know that a marriage is about to end. Yeah. Don't you get down, Blue. Yeah, you know I'm talking to you. You want some water? Here. Here. Drink some water. Here. Drink some water, mama. Oh, that worries me that you don't drink no water. Here. No. She don't want that water. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here because I have to go back to work. This is part 2. I'll try to finish as much as I can. I don't know if I'm finish all today because I'm tired. Look, I'm tired. But I will try. Every time I get a break, I'm gonna try to come back on here. But this is part two. I labeled this as trauma. This is called trauma. All right. Bye, beautiful people. See you in part three.